Okay, so now we're going to talk about the bathroom. All right, simple enough. I mean, if you look in here, it's just like your bathroom at home. We do need to talk about just, toilet paper. It needs to be septic safe toilet paper. We will provide that. But if you're out on a long trip and you need to buy toilet paper, it does need to have septic safe on the packaging. Okay. Anything that's in the RV, you're welcome to use. Some people forget bug spray, sunscreen. There are some extras in here. We do have extra towels under the sink. The shower door has a little latch on it here to keep it closed. In order to open it, you just do this and pull it open. It's a decent sized shower. One thing to note is when you are taking a shower and you get, the temperature the way that you want it, the best thing to do is every RV shower has kind of a little timeout button that you push so it stops the water flow, but it doesn't change your temperature. That saves the water in your tank. Now, if you're connected to an RV full hookup where the water is coming directly into your RV, it's not necessarily as important. But if you're boondocking and you have to conserve water, this is an important thing to do so you're not wasting water while you're lathering up. It's just on the actual shower head. Then you lather up, turn it back on, you still have that same water temperature that you want. Okay? Now, when you're doing your business in the toilet, one thing to note, there is a pedal down underneath the toilet, okay? If you push it halfway, it's going to fill the tank halfway, right? It's going to fill the water tank. So, I got to turn the water pump on. Okay, so I do this for number one as well. It's kind of your preference. I kind of tell my kids that too. Again, it depends on how much water you're trying to conserve. But for number two especially, you want to have water in the bowl while you're doing your business for number two, okay? You fill water at least, halfway. You do the number two, do the business, and then push all the way down. That way you're not leaving any residue on the inside of the bowl. It decreases odor. I would always also leave the toilet lid down, as well as when you're done washing your hands. I always close the sink drains. Again, not that this has ever been a problem with smell, but it just always decreases the chance of having any kind of smell. There also is the vent. Not only is a vent, but it's also equipped with a fan that secretes odors up through the top. So there's that little feature as well. Okay? There are, the only lights in here are up here. We do have these lights in here. The batteries die pretty fast. Again, it's gone out only for 1 week and the battery's dead. Sometimes we may or we may not have that on. That may or may not be available for you. Okay? Again, there's towels down here. There is a first aid kit underneath the sink in the bathroom if it's needed. Note on the vents: before driving, all the vents need to be closed before you leave. And while we're back here on these bunks, these do open and close to give your kids some privacy. Now, these are kind of delicate. They're little cheap little hooks. So if you have little kids, they like to pull on these and they'll rip them off. So just kind of let them know to be careful with that. I've had to repair and restring those a lot. All the TVs have the remotes here in the little pockets by the TVs. We have the two TVs in the bunks. And that's it for the bathroom and the bunk training.